What is happening, everybody? I am in New Hampshire, one of my favorite places to be. Right now I am at the junction of the Weeks Brook Trailhead. I'm gonna go to Kearsarge North Mountain, 4.7 miles, where there is a actual fire tower that supposedly you're supposed to sleep inside of. I'm not certain about that, but I believe that's the case. And if that is the case, I have a hammock. I'm going to try to sleep under the fire tower. And if not, then I'm going to have to figure something else out. But right now it's sunny out, 92 degrees. Yeah, it's scorcher right now. And there is a possibility of some thunder showers coming through. Pretty good chance, well, 50% chance of some strong storms. So I would like to be underneath or inside the fire tower at that point. So I'm going to go get my bag and head on up the trail. Follow me along. Let's have some fun. Started the hike at 4:05 p.m. Coming from Connecticut. Took me nearly 6 hours. Tons of traffic, road work. So I am definitely behind the 8 ball here with my timing, but plenty of daylight. And right now it's just been this fire road, so I believe we have this for, well, based off other videos I've seen, I think it's around half a mile or so until it actually connects into the woods. Congregation of butterflies here. All right, yeah, a little less than half a mile at the Weeks Brook Trailhead. Time to head up. 3/4 of a mile in, dripping in sweat, mosquitoes everywhere, and it started sprinkling. Oh, the joys. I'm gonna have to stop, take out my pack, and spray myself. Oh yeah, it's also a mud bog here. See? Great. Hence all the mosquitoes. Man, I gotta move it like 3 miles an hour so they don't drain all my blood. Hear the rain. Intermittent. Feels good when it hits you. Right now the trees are blocking it pretty well. Now, trail popped back out in this clearing. A cloud, where the rain's coming from, so not too bad. Intermittent. Feels good. Pretty cool though. About a mile in. Hearing thunder now. I think you can hear that. So got 2 miles to go. Relentless uphill. Finally found some flat ground. Still thundering. Nothing here yet. What are we coming to here? Cool. Nice. Looks to be a beaver pond. Oh, and I just noticed. Here's my destination, the fire tower. Oh, it looks daunting right now. I kind of wish I didn't see that. It'll be worth it when I'm there. It's going right. Or this way. I swear I'm following some moose tracks. Big hoof prints in the mud. The mosquitoes. Dug in deep. Not deer for sure. Ooh, I'm slipping. A little water spot. Where'd we go? Wow, that feels awesome. I am soaked regardless. It's all sweat. Got a place I think I would see a moose. Still climbing. Straight uphill. It's thunder right now. Half mile. Sitting on a rock, taking a break. Relentless uphill. In the final mile. Little view right now. Wow, this is tough. Wasn't anticipating it being this tough. This mile is straight uphill. It's like they just built a trail. Quarter mile from the top. Oh, there it is. It's my destination. 3.5 hours to get here. 4.47 miles. No, 4.7 miles. I am beat. I'll show you around when I get up there. Windy up here. Feels good though. So I went to the tower. See if I'm gonna hang my hammock underneath. The bag off finally. Boy. You know what? Let's just bring it to the top. That's gonna give you the best views. Get those frogs. Let's go on up. All right. Check this out. This is coming from the way I came up. Pond we came around. Easy. This is looking towards the north. Mount Washington's out there in the clouds. Looks like they might blow through. Wow. Amazing. There's the town of North Conway. Epic. Totally worth the butt kicking to get up here. That last mile was absolute doozy. Almost dizzy. Let's take you inside. Gotta go back around. You can stay up in here. Logbook. I'll sign that in a bit. Welcome, there's a toilet in the woods, north side of the tower. This side, just follow the signs. Let you guys pause and read it if you want to. Check out the view from inside of here. It's warm in here. Heck, if I had a mat, I'd probably stay in here. Very cool. I'm actually tempted to. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Alright, so here's my home for tonight. I don't have a blow-up air mattress, but they had a mat in here that I'm folding in half. Taking my underquilt for my hammock, and I have my sleeping bag, so it's gonna be a rough night on the floor probably, but I'll deal with it. It's nice and cozy in here though, it's warm, so that helps. But the wind, I hung up my hammock and everything, it was basically just taking off like a kite out there. It's so windy. So it was going to tear it in half. I wouldn't have a tarp. It would just tear it in half. So, you know, never slept in a fire tower before, so give that a whirl. That sky. Mount Washington out there just covered. Those frogs. Super cool. Where you at, frogs? Oh yeah. Sleeping in the fire tower tonight. All right, here's a proper view of the fire tower that I'm sleeping in. Too windy underneath it, so it was gonna totally shred my tarp. So I'm gonna sleep actually inside of it, which they ask you to do. So all good, following the rules. 9 o'clock at night. It's not Washington. It's 10:30 and I'm starting to see some lightning outside. 2 people came in here, set everything up. Younger kids, well, probably in their like mid to late 20s. They took all their stuff except for their bags, so they took all their bedding stuff and went outside. I'm not sure they're gonna try to cowboy camp, but I see there's lightning in the sky now, and the wind was so rough a minute ago that this whole thing shook. It's chained down, but the whole tower shook. They're pretty crazy. I'd be amazed if those people stay outside cowboy camping, but it's okay for me. Between the wind and the lightning and this hard-ass floor I'm sleeping on, snowball's chance in hell that I'm gonna get any sleep tonight. Good morning. 5 o'clock. A little breezy. Take you to the toilet. Got the moon up there. The 2 people came back last night. Didn't cowboy camp, so they're trying to be quiet. It's impossible. 4 o'clock, woke up. Just the sun coming, well, not the sun, but the brightness is coming through. Didn't get much sleep, but I actually feel pretty rested. Hardwood floor. That's pretty much all I slept on. And I am taking out all the cobwebs. Oh, and here's the toilet. Take you down to the toilet. Not that I have to poo, but they don't really. Oh, I guess right here. go. There's your toilet. And I'll show you the view. If you're on the toilet, this is your toilet view. Actually, not too bad. Doing number 2 with a view. This is gonna be a nice day. Stay tuned for my next video. Today's number 2. The sun's trying to come up. Got the sun starting to peek out now. Good morning. Just left the fire tower. Beautiful, epic sunrise. A lot. It was super windy, but it's a lot warmer out now than I anticipated it being. So that's awesome. And the guy and the girl are still in the tower. They didn't end up cowboy camping last night, so got to be like 19 years old. They didn't look very old. But gonna head down to the truck, get into town, grab a breakfast sandwich or something like that, fill my belly, and gonna head over probably most likely to Sawyer Pond for my second video. But we shall see, so stay tuned. This is kind of my ridge walk right now as I make my way down, but nice views. I didn't show much of this yesterday because I was burnt. I was toast yesterday. Just wanted to get into the fire tower. You know, they predicted the rain and everything, and it was thundering, and last night it was lightning, but didn't get any rain, so that's a bonus. But I got about 3/4 of a mile downhill, down this crazy steep part, and then should settle down from there. Yeah, I'm not sure if this does it justice, but if you can see, the trail goes over that cliff and then down and around that way. It has been like this for a while. It is rough. Up and over the edge. Oh, yeah. Swear I've been following moose tracks through here. Pretty. Can't stop for long. Mosquitoes get all crazy. Wow. Beaver went to town on this thing. Oh, and nice spot. This is where I camped last night. The fire tower. I was thinking to myself last night that I might have to start bringing a mattress just in case, that type of situation where I couldn't hang my hammock and I had to stay in a fire tower, which that would be rare, but I've also had my hammock rip on me, and if I was somewhere where I couldn't just go home like I did the first time and I had to sleep on the ground, then it would be nice to have an air mattress. So that might be going into my bag from now on. I gotta think about that, you know, the added weight, but might be doing that because I could definitely have used it last night. Hate walking through tall grass like this. I get down that way. And it's all a bit swampy. Mosquitoes. Oh yay! Get me out of this part. I can watch behind me. I don't know where mommy was with that bear. That was a cub. Oh, 2 trips in a row. There. Well, I'm within a mile of the truck. Boy. Wow, I just saw it just kind of, I just saw a black mass moving in the grass there. Didn't even know, it didn't even know I was there. So I said, hey bear. Oh well, I guess that's kind of proof positive that I don't really want anything to do with you. He just ran off, but you know, I do carry bear spray. Still nerve-wracking a little bit. But he was a good boy, took off. And now we're both on our own. Hey everybody, as you can see, I'm at a different trailhead now. And a change of clothes, which I had to change back into my sweaty stuff. But went out for breakfast. I forgot to end my video, and so I'm going to do it here. Great adventure up to the Kearsarge North fire tower. Saw a bear on the way down, which I surprised it was just a cub, but it was feeding on the grasses and stuff. So unfortunately, I didn't hit record on that, even though I thought I was recording. And it took off after it was feeding. It just took off into the woods, and couldn't find Mama. So I think Mama was around, but I was within 10 yards of this bear, so kind of sketchy. So I was just pissed I didn't get it on video, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll find one on this one, but check out my next video. I'm at the spot, and we'll see you down the trail.